Hi, today our topic is the supply chain management tools. As we know, the modern businesses are continuing to raise their bar and the supply chain operations. So the margin of error within the various types of supply chain management process is getting thinner and thinner. And a simple mistake could easily cost the millions of dollars to a business and same time allows the competitor to go ahead. But thanks to the supply chain management tools, businesses can now minimize these mistakes. These specialized tools make it possible for the user to reduce the errors and cost and while optimizing the entire supply chain operations. So today we are going to discuss some of the supply chain management tools that make these solutions available to the company. Okay, these are the few of the supply chain management tools which are available to the supply chain managers, and these are demand forecasting tool, bid and spend tools, suppliers management, lean inventory tools, order fulfillment processing tools, transportation and logistic tools, shipping status tool, warehouse management tools, specialized freight handling tools, analytics and reports, collaborations portals, compliance tools, and security tools. In the next, we are going to discuss one by one. Okay, now let's discuss one by one. The first one is a demand forecasting tools. These tools help to anticipate customers' demand by providing essential information to make crucial decisions regarding production planning, labor management, and suppliers' relationship. With forecast tools, the company can avoid stock shortage or overage during period of intense or low demand to save the cost and satisfy the customer. Thanks to massive amount of data collection through these tools, demand forecasting is typically now spot on with this prediction. Okay, the next tool is the bid and spend tools. As we know, procurement is the major part of supply chain operations. So, therefore, tools that support these activities should be given a top priority. And with these sophisticated tools for supply chain management, help to dig down and take a deeper look at the spending and detailed look like in the spend analysis on each item bring in and send out during the production to help managers better understand their overall procurement process and develop ways to improve. Bid and spend tools also automate procurement process from procure to pay process, reducing error and resource spent. These tools also evaluate bids from different suppliers by helping spot opportunity for improvement. For procurement teams with many members, these tools allow procurement officers to set limits for employees by creating approval process and spending limits. The next tool we are going to talk about is the suppliers management tools, and we are going to tie this strongly with the bids and spend tools since supplier management is a must have when it comes to the procurement. Along with the assistive feature of for cost issue, it can also help businesses better understand how they relate to their suppliers. These tools show the history of a business partnership, how it affects the supply chain, and using the supplier's performance analysis, we can see how any given supplier has contributed to a business. With the ability to continually assessing our partner's contribution, we it will be easy for us to make the decisions confidently to change or manage our suppliers relationship. And these tools can often offer a workspace to perform bids, auction, and negotiation for more centralized processes. Procurements. Yes, the next tool is the lean inventory tools which we are using in supply chain management. Lean inventory takes the just in time production methods and applies it to inventory management. JIT prevents the production of excess goods by producing them only when required or needed. Similarly, lean inventory reduces the number of goods you have lying in a warehouse. Lean inventory is particularly useful for small parts that don't need to be supplied year round. Some lean inventory tools use sharp forecasting tools to provide the most effective solution. Another very important tools we use in supply chain management is order fulfillment processing tools. These tools make tasks easier and more efficient by supporting all functions across order processing like sales order processing, order management, order fulfillment, billing, order to cash, and by automating most activities in order processing through EDI technology to capture order data directly, which reduces the time it would take to traditionally process an order by eliminating the need to generate and send POs and invoices manually. It also minimizes human errors since there is no need to manually take down order information and re-enter into a different system. Next tool is the transportation and logistic tools. These tools help to manage the movement of the inventory and material from one location to the next. It also help to plan multi-stop trips, consolidate the shipments to maximize space and plan for the less than truck shipping. Shipping status tool is another very important tool in supply chain management due to its importance in the visibility. These shipping tools provide real-time alerts and timely information on all shipping activities and used by the smaller and larger businesses. Typically, large businesses have high volume supply chains with many different types of cargo shipped to customer around the country or around the world. So not only help to grow the business but also make business less vulnerable to the errors. So these real-time updates keep all the stakeholder informed and can take action before small issues become much larger. Additionally, these alerts can be sent to mobile devices to inform the status of the supply chain at any time of the day or night. Warehouse management tools helps the managers in the managing the day-to-day operation within the warehouse and provide a wide array of warehouse management capabilities as broad as specific as the company requires, like handle complex logistics related to receiving, product tracking, cycle counting, route planning, and etc. So also help managers to in knitting and bundling the processes and multiple warehouse locations. So through these tools we can optimize the bundling process of multiple product from different warehouses. This is another specialized freight handling tools, which not only provides regular shipping feature but also industry specific freight handling functionality like cold chain logistics, and the new regulation concerning the perishable goods has changed and the compliance standards. So it is also helping us to provide integrated technology to verify these goods, ensuring that the temperature is right up to the last mile of the delivery. Analytics and reporting tools. As we all know, analytics is one of the most important technology in an effective supply chain because data is collected comprehensively, which gives the information on just about every sector of the company beyond just inventory and the shipments. So analytics can also find any errors or gaps in the supply chain, ensuring that it is not just meeting the demands of the customers and all the stakeholder but also doing it more efficient way. So then reports are very important also because the reports are the end results of these analytics, and analytics can lead to various types of report to depict what the analyzed data is saying. So what is the result of these analytics is in the reports. So each reports will reveal how the supply chain is stacking up to the pre-established key performance indicators, and from here we can adjust our supply chain management strategies to meet our goals. Collaboration portals are another very important tools we are using to keep all the stakeholders on same page. In addition to providing a for procurement, modern supply chain monitoring tools also allow companies and their suppliers to collaborate in other ways through a designated portal. These portals can eliminate collaboration challenges, including communication issues, bottlenecks in requisition and order, and other issues. These allows all party access to production progress, order forecast, product specification, purchase orders, shipping history, uh, schedules, and more. Collaborating directly on certain documents eliminate the need for continuous emailing back and forth to get the right information and the errors commonly associated with this form of communication. So uh, it supports full supply chain visibility, allowing companies and their suppliers to stay up to date. Collaboration portals are another very important tools we are using to keep all the stakeholders on same page. In addition to providing a for procurement, modern supply chain monitoring tools also allow companies and their suppliers to collaborate in other ways through a designated portal. These portals can eliminate collaboration challenges, including communication issues, bottlenecks in requisition and order, and other issues. These allows all party access to production progress, order forecast, product specification, purchase orders, shipping history, uh, schedules, and more. Collaborating directly on certain documents eliminate the need for continuous emailing back and forth to get the right information and the errors commonly associated with this form of communication. So uh, it supports full supply chain visibility, allowing companies and their suppliers to stay up to date. The last tool we are going to discuss is the security feature, and these are very important tools to protect our supply chain from all kind of cyber attacks and other data theft. Managers are generally focused more on supply chain, so security can be get overlooked, which can expose the businesses to the threat of like data theft is a serious problem among businesses, potentially driving partners and customer away and affecting our reputation. So customers are also at risk of having their passwords and credit card numbers and personal information stolen. So these threats and risks can be avoided through security. Security should be not only rely on security tools alone, though smart businesses will limit access to their employees, only have access to the information they need to do their jobs. So this mitigates the risk of someone accidentally compromising the information. So this is the last tool I'm going to discuss in this presentation. I hope you have some idea that how these supply chain management tools are helping us to foster our supply chain management operations. So finally, there are dozens of tools are available in supply chain management, and all of which can individually impact the supply chain. But the best way to utilize these tools is to use them together, because usually they are designed in such a way that they are increasing the effectiveness of uh, overall supply chain when they are working together. Keep in mind that not all supply chains are created equally, nor are the tools they come with. So, to get the most of out of the supply chain management, we need to customize these tools to scale to the scales of our business and its requirements. So we are coming to the end of our presentation. So please, if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask me. Thank you.